class today. You might find that there's not much room, so I encourage some of you to get into the middle of the circle with me for your balance. And we need to pick these up. So that I'll put it right here. What happened to my... She went that way. Okay, so is it on?
Yes.
It's on. Oh, okay, let's start walking around. So again, I encourage anyone who wants to come in the circle with me to come join me. And you know, the chairs are here for a purpose. It's because we're at different fitness levels or exercise levels. Some of you might find that balance is a challenge, and so as you're walking around, you might want to use the back of the chairs to help you as you're walking. Okay, so as we're walking, let's look over our right shoulder. Looking over the right shoulder, turning the head and looking over the left shoulder. This is a balance. As you move your eyes or your head or your feet, it'll challenge your balance. Let's do it one more time. Looking over your right shoulder, then turning and looking over the left shoulder. Good, okay. We're going to do hurdles now. Going forward, big hurdles. We're stepping over a cat on the floor. Get those hips up. Nice. You can stand right behind your chair and do this, holding on to the chair if you want. Okay, we're going to stop and go to the side with our hurdles. We're going to the right. Okay, let's do one more to the right, and then we'll go 5 to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Okay, now, the next one is heel-toe. Heel-toe is a very challenging movement for balance. It looks like this, so that your heel is actually up against your toe, and you're moving your feet as you walk. Now this, you could, instead of that, if you're not quite ready for that, just put your feet close together and go like this. Whenever you narrow your stance, it challenges your balance more. How are we doing with that? Okay, all right. So walk to your chair and stop. Okay, so let's see, the next one we're going to do 360-degree turn, which means a circle. So you could actually keep your hand on this chair at all times as you're doing your circle. Let's go the other direction. Or if you want more of a challenge, you can actually close your eyes as you do your circle. So it just depends on where you are today. How's your balance? Okay, good. Let's sit in our chair. We're going to do a sit to stand. Okay. All right, sit to stand. We are sitting, and we're going to stand up. Now, if the legs are not too strong, you can use your palms of your hands, put them on your thighs, and press down and help stand up. Maybe you don't want to go all the way up, and just this is enough for you today. Go at your own level. Okay, if you're going to stand all the way up, look at your knees. Make sure they don't go in front of your toes, but that you come straight up. I like to talk during this segment because no one keeps track of how many we've done. Oh my. Okay, I have 6 and I have 9. Let's go in between. 2 more.
It's 18.
Okay. Last one. Good. All right. Let's stand by our chair again. We'll finish our balance. So my feet are a distance apart, shoulder distance apart. This is pretty good for balancing. You've got a wide stance. So let's challenge our balance and bring our feet closer together so we've narrowed the stance. Okay, let's shift our weight from one foot to the other. Let's shift it to the right, over to the left, just getting a good feel. Good. Let's move from our ankles. We're just going to lean forward. So the body just goes in a straight line, coming back, which means the head doesn't move forward and the butt goes in the other direction. It's the whole body moves forward from the ankle. Over to the side, same thing. To the other side. Holding on to the chair, to the back. Let's do that one more time. Front, side, other side, holding on to the chair and back. Good, okay. Let's go do our stance where we widen our stance. Okay. We're going to, again, shift the weight from one leg so that the left leg is pretty free to do whatever. Then going back over to the left. This is just getting our legs ready for the one leg stand. Okay. But before we do that, let's just stand here with our weights shifting. We're in a heel-toe position. The weight is on the back foot, which means you can move this front foot however you want it. Take the front foot, move it to the back, adjust your weight to the heel of the back foot. You've got great posture here. Okay, good. We're going to do the one leg stand now. Choose whatever leg you want to start with because we're going to do the other one too. Okay, so here we go. See how your balance is today. Feel free to keep holding on if your balance isn't good today. Try not to put all of your weight on the chair, maybe just a couple of fingers.
The table works too.
The what?
The table.
And find your center of balance. It may be this free leg is out here, could be back here, could be wherever you want it to be. And then let's stop and do the other leg. If you should feel wobbly while you're doing this, you get a star for the day. Because whenever you're wobbly, you have to adjust your position, your balance, or something. And it gives you good experience. And if you get too wobbly, just put your foot down. You're looking pretty good